We don't really have assigned seats. We're just like church. If you get here early, you get the back row. Otherwise, you have to sit up there.
I believe it.
You know how that works,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir. That means this really is a ministry.
Yeah.
Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside and study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more.
Well, I started playing with about 5 other guys, and we played in this church a couple of times. And so the music director said, "Well, why don't you start a ukulele choir here in the church?" So I did. We started out doing things kind of like "He's Got the Whole World in His Hands," fairly simple songs, traditional songs. But not so traditional to the regular worship service. More folky things, a little bit different things, and it was really gratifying because a lot of people who had never played instruments before came and started playing.
When we first came to this church, one of the first groups I saw perform was the youth choir, and so I thought, I want to do that.
I am not a musician, so it was a real new experience for me to get in the group. I bought an instrument. I thought that when you learned to play the ukulele that you just played it, but that's not the case. The ukulele accompanies you while you sing. So I had to start singing, and I've always enjoyed music, but I've never really participated until just the last few years.
Being that we were new to the church, it was a creative and interesting way to get to know everybody. I've always loved music, play percussion, but never really any guitar or ukuleles. And I liked the fact that it was small, and I thought, well, I could do that. And my mother-in-law just happened to have a baritone uke that's played like a guitar, so it made it a little easier for me.
When I got this job, I had never played the ukulele or the handbells. Or the organ, but besides that. Really? Yeah. Well, I played the organ, but not very well. So Emil gave me a gift certificate, said go buy a ukulele. So I did, and I tried the little tiny one, and it hurt. So Kent, who's our ukulele master here at this wonderful Ukulele Academy, recommended the tenor, and it's been great for me. And I like that we can do many of the songs in our hymnal really lend themselves towards this acoustic kind of feel. Just a real, you're holding the instrument, it's part of your body, you're singing from your body. I think it really is a more intimate way of sharing some of our music. So I truly love it, and these folks are the best.
I am a singer, and I have not ever been able to accompany myself before. And so now I can sit down wherever I am and sing and play, and it's allowed me to bring music to programs that I lead. It's allowed me to compose music. So I've started composing the theme songs for Bible school and other songs that I couldn't do before I could sit down with the ukulele. So it's been a lot of fun, and now there's 4 in our house.
We have had in our choirs from ages 3 to 95 plus. The other joy about ukuleles is a practical one. They're small, and so they're easy to take out, say making home visits to some of our homebound members. Those who visit can take them and sing a song. When our youth group travels, as they just have, to Montreat and Massanetta, it's not a hassle for everyone to take a ukulele. And at kind of back home devotion time, often song is a big part of that, and we all pull out our songbooks and begin playing. We, as a adult ukulele choir, have gotten to travel to nursing homes, and again, it's practical to take these little instruments with us wherever we want to go.
I've always loved music, and I really appreciate the ukulele because it's a way to participate in the musical life of our church, because our church has just such a wonderful musical program all the time. So I love being a part of that, and I also love that I have 3 kids with me. We have all the kids back there, and I love that they can come and play and be welcome in this space while we're all practicing. That's really neat.
4 years ago,
Five or
five or 6 years ago, on Sunday nights. And children's choir was happening also, so it really took off. There were lots of people. And then I noticed as I came into work on a Friday that there were all these parents outside waiting for our preschool to start. And lots of kids, and lots of them were people that could be in here instead outside. Outside's fine, that's a nice social time. So I thought, let's have Friday morning ukes with children. And we met in the toddler room. So the chairs were really little, but there were lots of toys. And it worked out really well. And then we've graduated to this room. It's worked really well. And the kids are great. They get along so well. But it's allowed different people to participate. So we call it Friday morning ukes. We play the same music. Work together with the Sunday group. Lots of us come to both of them because we like it so much.
In 3 years, I've been able to do a lot more with the ukulele than I've been able to do with the guitar my whole life.
I am not a newbie to the church, but I'm a relative newbie to the ukulele. My story is very different. I retired from teaching to take care of my parents, and I needed an outlet. Excuse me, I'll get it in a minute. And this was a relief for me, and I came and I learned how to play. Not well, but I learned. And I was already singing in the choir, but this gave me more confidence. So I went home, and when it was really hard at my parents' house, I take the ukulele and I sing some of those old songs that I had learned with my parents growing up. It was a huge, huge comfort. And these people have just been wonderful. I apologize for being so emotional. My mother died last week. This is my first time back. So I apologize, but please understand, this brings me joy. And it has been a godsend to me personally.
Let me just say, I love sitting next to Wanda and ukulele. I usually try to get next to her because she always has the music. And she knows all of the organized. I originally sing in the choir and play the piano. And my husband has always wanted to do something musical, so I bought him this ukulele. And he immediately decided he couldn't do it, so I decided to do it myself and joined the ukulele choir just not too long ago, so I'm still learning. But I love singing in a bigger group like the choir and this ukulele because it doesn't really make a difference if you strum the wrong chord or sing the wrong notes because it all sounds good. And in church, everybody thinks you sound wonderful.
It's a joyful noise.
It is a joyful noise.
I'll be with you till we meet again. His wings protecting my you. They lead and still provide you. God be with you till we meet again.
Becoming a problem.
Well, uke addiction.